What's up YouTube? My name is Jessica and I'm new to this YouTube world. This is my first ever video. Yay! Thanks for watching. So just a little intro about myself and what my channel is going to be about. My name is Jessica Contreras-Pissarra. I'm a mother of 3 awesome boys. I'm also a foster mom. I'm a wife to an amazing husband. I'm a Christian. I am full-time employed, and I also am a NPC bikini competitor, and I follow a ketogenic diet. So just really quick, if you're not familiar with what a ketogenic diet is, I'll just explain it in a nutshell, something simple. I'll go into it further in other videos. Basically, all it is switching your fuel source. On a standard American diet, your body functions off of carbohydrates and glucose. Well, when switching to the ketogenic diet, you're just basically changing your fuel source over to fats. So your body runs off of fats and ketones. That's what it uses for energy to function. So that's all it is. It's basically just, in a nutshell, switching your fuel source. Our bodies are amazing. They can do amazing things. And so I love that about the keto diet. And if you do too, or you're interested, that's basically why I started this channel, I think, really, is I don't think there's that many people that know about the keto diet, or if they do, they just haven't really wanted to switch over. They're still doing some research on it, which is great. And I'm here to just share my journey and what I've learned. I'm constantly researching it. I don't try to say that I know everything about the diet. I'm learning stuff new every day about it. And so I just want to share that. It's basically me taking the little golden nuggets that I've found and sharing them with you so that you don't have to read the whole book, I guess, so to say. So anyways, just a little bit more about myself. So I started competing in fitness back in 2014 was my first competition. I started training in 2013, but my first competition was February of 2014. That contest, I did place first place in my masters. Give you a little insight of how old I am. And then 4th place in open, which did allow me to make it to nationals. So that year later, in July, I did head out to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and competed in nationals. Then I didn't do so well. I'll probably share those mistakes and my competitions with you in other videos. I'll probably post some pictures here just so you can see them. But my last competition was last year, July of 2016. And so most likely I'll post some pictures just so you can see. I'll be going into detail about those competitions, little mistakes that I made, and share them with you just so that they can be avoided if you're someone that is interested in competing or just starting out with competing. So my channel basically will be me vlogging my journey back to the stage on keto. My first competitions, I did follow a standard American diet, high protein, high carb based diet. All my competitions were based off of that. So now with switching over to keto, I am going to be doing full keto. Although it was a tool in the past, now it's my full lifestyle. I don't have any plans of going back. I plan on doing keto all the way strictly on my prep to the stage. The keto that I follow, basically, there are different levels of the ketogenic diet. Different people follow different ways. I personally stick to a strict one. I started out with the strict one and it's worked for me. I've achieved some great benefits, both health and fat loss, but mainly just the health benefits that I just don't plan on switching it up unless I absolutely have to. If I do switch it up, I will share it on my channel and let you know the changes that I've made. But as for now, my keto diet is basically I follow a 75% fat, 20% protein, 5% carbs. That's the breakdown of what my macros are. I'll be sharing that, my macros, and how I input that. I use the FitnessPal app. It's an awesome tool. You don't have to track on keto. I personally do. I'm a I guess I'm kind of OCD like that. I like to keep track. That's another reason for vlogging, is I like to have this all journaled down, keeping track of what I'm eating, the progress that I make, or anything that I'm setbacks. You know, if you don't track or keep noted what you're doing, the changes that you're making, you're not going to know what's working for you and what's not. So that is one of the main reasons that I wanted to vlog and keep this as a journal and share it with you, so that any tips or tricks that I've learned, I can pass them on to you, or any mistakes, I can pass them on as well, so that you don't have to make those same ones. I think that we're all learning together, especially in the keto community. It's not that big, so any little bits that we can share. If you have any advice for me, please feel free to comment in below of any little things in any of my videos. I welcome that. Thank you. So just a little bit more of what to expect from me on my channel. I'll be sharing my workouts. Like I said, I'll be sharing my macros and my FitnessPal app, but also I'll be videoing my workouts, sharing those with you, any tips and tricks that I might be able to share with you. A little more background on my fitness. Basically, although I started prepping for my competition in 2013, I actually have been working out for the past 20 years. Another little insight of how old I am. But basically, I have been working out for 20 years. I made a lot of mistakes, but I've learned a lot of great stuff along the way. And so anything that I can share with you, you definitely plan on doing that. So anytime I make videos, I will give instructions and any little tips that I can. So any tips that I share are just on my own personal experience. I want you to know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not even a personal trainer, I'm not certified. I like to say that I have a street certification. I graduated from the School of Hard Knocks. Over the 20 years of training, basically I've learned some things, both bad and good. So any mistakes that I've made, I'll share so that you don't have to make those same mistakes. Any great information, obviously I'm definitely going to be sharing that with you. Some other things that I'll be sharing are like my body updates. So I have a scale that connects to my phone and gives like a readout of my body fat, my weight, my lean mass, muscle mass, water intake mass. It has some really great data that I like to look at. I don't know, if you're not OCD like me, you don't have to worry about it, but it's kind of cool. I've noticed a correlation between those things and my progress. So also I'll be showing you again, like my FitnessPal app and macros. I'll be sharing with you my ketone testing. So I have a glucose and a ketone blood tester. I'll be showing that. That's probably what my next video will be. I'll be basically doing my blood work in front of you, showing you my ketone levels and my blood glucose levels with you. I'll also, my next video, be sharing a little more in detail about keto. So if you're interested and you want to get started, I'll give you an explanation of how to start, how I started, things that I used, and just any little tips that I can give you, I'll share in that video. So if you're interested at all, please stay tuned, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.